Inebriation back.
What's up?
It's the Return of Fitz episode.
The return of the Fitz.
Yeah, fuck off, everybody.
Anyway, Inebriation.
Potts ain't here because he thought he had to bring food.
Yeah. As soon as we told him he had to bring food and he couldn't do the knock on wood if you're with me joke. He's like, oh man, I'm out. But you're listening to Inebriation on the Crow's Nest Podcast Network, home of
Crow's Nest,
Pillaging Podcast,
Ladies of Darkness,
No Ledge,
East Coast Nation,
Blackout.
That's a new one.
That's a new one. And
Yeah.
Put on waivers.
And put on waivers.
All right, cool. Available wherever you get your goddamn podcasts.
Yep, wherever the fuck you get them.
Spotify.
It's there. Spotify. Stitchify. Googlyfy.
So
You can get it on the Google? It's on the Google.
iTuneify.
and you can find us on Instagram,
Yep.
Facebook, YouTube's. All
What
that
about
shit.
MySpace?
And that crap. I think we're probably on MySpace somewhere.
Yeah,
What
maybe.
about that dude from MySpace?
I don't know what the fuck that
The hell
was.
is that?
That's the dude from MySpace, man. He's come back from the fucking
What
grave.
the hell is his name? Jared or something?
Yeah,
or
something.
Tom or some
Tom.
shit. You got that
Yeah.
little wave when
Yeah.
you got
Tom.
on MySpace.
Tom.
Yeah. I think Tom walked away with like $500 million.
I hope
Nice.
so. You know,
That's why you don't need to see him anymore.
that's good.
That's what this
Good for
Tom.
him.
That's what this Tom wants to do. Walk away with $500 million. So everybody goes, whatever happened to that fucking guy?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you can find us on all those places.
Yeah, we're there.
So today we have, the Return of Fitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about the possibility of opening up a damn brewery at some point.
It's possible.
And we'll do our round table of booze.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of drunk news. Potts isn't here.
I got one little thing for that.
Okay. Fitz
Save
has
just in
something for
case.
that too. And, Fitz's dark and dingy corner.
Yeah.
Because he likes to have a rant.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got a couple of those too. Shocker.
Talk about home brewing, an update on the bar built around Tom's house, beer reviews, yada, yada, yada. And
Are we taking a trip?
we might take a trip, too.
Okay.
All right. Wake up, Mikey Bones. I know we're dragging here, but wake up. Listen.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, we might take a little journey. And that's it, man.
Okay.
So let's start the show off correctly. What the fuck are we drinking?
We are drinking. This is from our pal Janine. She had no idea what this beer is, and the only thing she could see on the can without her glasses was the word mouthfeel. So she bought us this beer. It's Mudbank Milk Stout from Nashiminy Creek. And apparently it's like one of their first beers that they ever made.
Really?
So, I don't know.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it. Typical milk
Nice and
stout.
smooth.
Nothing over the top. Pretty decent. Smooth.
I like the can art.
Yeah, can art's pretty cool, too.
Nice
Yeah.
witchery scene,
Yeah.
sledding, whatnot
Yeah,
there.
the psychotic snowman head
Yeah.
going down the hill with the squirrel on it.
I like those guys, man. They're
Bird
yeah.
throwing up.
They're always putting on like punk and hardcore shows at
Yeah,
the
man.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
We have to get down there.
Yeah, we do because we need to do some research
We were-
pertaining to
Doing that.
our product.
We were gonna interview them at the beer fest that we went to.
Yeah.
We got a little sloppy drunk off those little beers. We had a good time.
Yeah.
I think they did invite us out to their party, though, right?
I think so. Yeah.
if
But
I remember.
we
Yeah.
were gonna we said we'd swing back by.
Yeah.
By the time we got back by, they were out of beer and gone.
Yeah.
We were going to
So-
do a lot of things.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
gonna do a lot of things.
Thanks, Long Islander beer.
Yeah.
You're the ones that put us over the edge.
And we did. We did have a great interview with Long Island Beer Company. We just didn't decide to record it. We just stood there. We talked to them for more than we talked to anybody at the festival.
Long Island beer, just not to. But yeah, we're gonna promote them because they just kept throwing beers at us that they had hidden behind the table that they weren't giving out except to us.
They also haven't made a bad fucking beer.
No,
yet.
I love them. They're
No.
great. They got
And
great
nope.
shit.
Now that we can get their beers in Jersey, it's
Yeah.
like, I keep
Yes.
waiting. I tried that sour, and not always a sour guy.
Lately, you've been soured on sours.
Yeah, that fucking beer, man. I opened that thing up last night. I'm still raving about it. It's a fucking raspberry lemonade sour, and it's fucking good.
Okay.
We'll try it later.
All right.
Because the asshole still didn't put it in the cooler, so it's warm. So
Yeah. Well,
it says raspberry lemonade right on
Yeah.
the fucking can. Doesn't that sound like it should be cold?
Yeah, but
Yes.
they were putting some in the icebox over there, right?
Yeah.
And they just stopped now?
But they just haven't put this one in.
Assholes.
So yeah,
We should go there now before our road trip and smack them around a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, this is ShopRite Liquors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should go there before our road trip and smack them
because
around
this
a little
guy down here has Long Island beer now.
bit. Oh, is he
too.
carrying it now, too?
Yeah,
This guy down the street?
he doesn't have this one yet,
Yeah.
but his are in the cooler because Tom went in and straightened them out.
Good. I haven't been there. Probably in a
Yeah,
couple-
I went
about
down.
a month or two.
I went down there and I was like, he had all the beach pleas, but it was on the warm shelf. I go, these need to be in a cooler.
Yeah.
Hey, all of these beers need to be in a cooler, not up here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you go down there and they're in a cooler.
Yep.
You know, most of those places like that, I mean, ShopRite Liquors, I mean, they're a fucking chain store. And they're good, don't get me wrong. But places like that down the street, they're going to listen.
Yeah.
Because they know that you know what you're
Right.
talking
Sure.
about. He doesn't know. He just fucking opened up a liquor fucking place and you just
Yeah.
sell booze.
Yeah.
The fuck does he know?
Yeah, he doesn't even drink, probably.
No.
No.
You know?
So that's what's good about places like that.
Yeah.
So
All right.
where do we go now?
Yeah, where do we go now?
I don't know.
Just read this.
See, there's-
I
I printed
read
you
the
the outline.
fucking
I feel like I'm like
synopsis?
military school. We're so organized.
Well, okay, we'll start with our we'll start with our round table of fucking booze, man,
Okay.
which is just solo adventures we had during the week.
Oh, Jesus.
So last night I knocked back, I don't know, quite a few Founders Centennial IPAs, and then 3 of those raspberry lemonade sours that because my daughter had one, and my fucking kid calls me, and he's in San Diego. He calls me actually while I'm at the liquor store. He's like, hey, I'm going to a Raiders convention tomorrow down the street from the house. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, well, you should hit up fucking Mojo because he's probably going too. you
Yeah.
know? And he's like, yeah, I'm texting him right now. This fucking kid doesn't understand the time zone difference. As smart as he is, and I look up to this kid now for his fucking life and the shit that he's great.
Yeah.
But kid, if you call me at fucking 9:30 at night, it's 12:30 at night here.
Yeah.
And you're asking me technical fucking questions about how to brew your fucking mead, and I'm half asleep.
And drunk.
Yeah, and drunk. So I'll be fucking passing out, and then I hear, which is the fucking Apple sound for fucking video call.
Oh, FaceTime.
So he's fucking calling me. He's fucking got all his friends and his girlfriend in the house. Oh, they say hi. I'm like, fuck. What do you want, man? Okay, this is what I got. He's wide awake. It's fucking 9:30. He's like,
Sure.
so that was my fucking adventure last night, and I'm a little tired.
Okay.
He
Cool.
gets it though. Like, you gotta be like, hey, Charlie, man, listen. Like 400 years ago, people that lived to the ripe old age of 35 with 3 teeth in their mouth made this shit.
Right.
So you can figure it out.
Yeah,
It's-
put your fucking honey and water in a fucking pot and put fucking yeast in it,
And there you go.
put the shit
You're
away for a
fucking
while.
That's it.
I mean, basically,
You want it to taste like lemons? Throw a fucking lemon in it.
yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Right,
Not that hard,
Listen,
man.
I feel your pain because I got a kid who's like almost an complete A average. I don't know how he doesn't fucking fall down more.
Oh, yeah.
Really, it's like you're an idiot. How do you fucking pass classes? Like your shoes are on the wrong fucking feet. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. No, that's
These kids are amazing.
yeah. Well, I told my daughter's home now,
Yeah.
so that's fun because she likes to drink and hang out with her dad.
Yeah.
So
Good, because you need another reason.
yeah. So, but yeah, she was funny. She was always, A average growing up and everything. But then she'd fucking sit there one night going, "How do you make Roman numerals on the computer again?"
IVMC.
I'm like, "Are you sure you're not fucking blonde?"
Wow, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So if
My
I was-
daughter just sits home.
that's good. Man.
Going for her master's degree, doesn't have a job. So,
What's
I thought her job was tended to you. Your budding business.
yeah. No.
no.
How can you do that when a kid that has no money is in Vegas, New Orleans?
Yeah.
You know, Montreal,
That's
Those are great places to go with no money.
Cleveland,
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, Cleveland, maybe.
Nashville. But you know, all these places are, you know, what do they all have in common? Alcohol.
yeah.
Right.
So, you know.
Well, I'll get into that later on my
Yes.
show, too.
So
I have another state to hit this
Yeah.
week.
So it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of hard to look for a job and help dad and still have time to travel around the country.
Drinking gin.
And drinking gin. Yeah. That's what I told Chuck. I said, "Psst, my daughter's sitting home, so is yours. One's got design, one's got a fashion degree, one's got freaking marketing and freaking public relations degree. Put them to fucking work.
Yeah.
And we got to have something for them to do
Yeah.
to make us money.
Exactly. Yeah. Make us at least some of our money back.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
You know?
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be
You
good.
know, but both of them were sitting there. Psst, you have nothing to do. It's your fucking ass to work for us.
Yeah. We ain't paying you.
We ain't paying you.
But at least you're keeping busy.
But here's the incentive. Work for us, and if we start making money, maybe we'll pay you.
So what's on your round table, Fitz? Any good drinks over the last?
Actually, it's funny. This sour thing must be in the air. I mean, I've always liked sours, but I just I came across Sam Adams did a special edition sour, cosmic sour.
Really?
Yeah.
Sammy? Damn.
They did it with a wild. They call it a tartan wild ale. They did it with a wild yeast. Not as sour as I would like a sour to be,
Right.
but the aftertaste was fucking phenomenal. I'm like, you know what? I could put up with the less than sour for me for the aftertaste. It was
Right.
It was good. It's like a limited edition runoff that they're doing. I don't know if it's gonna catch fire to do it regularly.
Is that what you brought today?
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
We'll save that for what we're drinking later because
All right.
I don't remember the name of it, and it
Okay.
required me to
Sounds
walk all the way
good.
over to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
refrigerator.
yeah.
That and my array of every fucking German Weiss beer out there. So
Sure.
I'm not even gonna go off naming them, but
There you go.
'cause I just drink whatever I grab out of my fucking Weiss fridge.
And what about you? Anything?
I was drinking Sourland Spirits from New Jersey. Mm-hmm. I was drinking their rum.
We still got to reschedule to go down there.
Yes, I was drinking their rum with organic tart cherry juice and club soda.
Nice.
And I went up to Milk Street yesterday, and I had some of their about to be released, I don't know when, no label yet, bourbon.
Yeah, I heard about that bourbon from Mike
Pretty
this
fucking
morning.
good at 100 proof, man. It's fucking slippery as shit, man. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
He
Fucking
told you
good.
to sip it.
He told me specifically to sip it. It's fucking good, man.
Security tried to cut you off.
Yeah.
Authorized
Yeah,
only.
you
You're
can't
like,
go back there. You're
I'm
not authorized. Yes,
I'm
I am.
authorized.
I was carrying beer. I was authorized.
Yeah. I'm with the Niebuhr Nation.
Yes.
I think the beer got him further.
Yeah.
I got a press pass.
Yeah. Our shit's on the equipment.
Yeah.
That means we're authorized.
Mike says I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
The other shit I tried, not that I tried, I've had it before. Well, a couple weeks ago, I had it this past week. You probably had it because you've had their stuff more often than me. At Fort Nonsense over in Denville, they're sour. I think they make it with like lime and sea salt, or maybe just sea
Oh,
salt.
that's what it
Sea
was.
salt
It
sour.
wasn't. It wasn't Neshaminy.
You didn't like
No,
that?
it was dead.
Fort Nonsense.
You didn't like that?
Oh,
No.
Oh, I like that. I
That
thought
was
it was.
fucking hard. I think I have a can. No, I traded the last can for a Miller Lite.
Yeah, I couldn't
See, I
handle it.
I like sour. So
I don't know. I kind of do too, but that was fucking tough.
There
to
was
do.
for me
like
that
it.
it just had something funky
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
it. But we said when we drank it,
Yeah.
somebody likes it. It's
Somebody's-
just not me and you.
yeah.
it's me. I'm
Yeah.
a retard, so
Fitz
don't go
likes
by
Yeah,
me.
Fitz likes it. You like the sequence too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
See. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, didn't we get Potts the tough one down too? And
Yeah,
was
he didn't like
"Dear
it either."
God, this is horrible.
Yeah, but if we would have told Potts we liked it, he would have liked it
Yeah,
too.
probably.
That's right.
Yeah, he would have been like, "Oh, that's good."
But listen, we're staying true here. I mean, listen, I like something. He's got like. I'm the Grateful Dead head here of the fucking crew
Yeah.
here too. So like,
But
it's just we're fucking playing right at the
See,
same
I
time.
had bought the 4-pack because I had to bring beers.
I don't know if
too.
I'd call you a Grateful Dead head.
Well, no,
Yeah.
in our group,
right,
like
okay.
I listen to him, so that makes me a deadhead in our group.
See, I had to bring beer because we had to bring beers to the homebrew club, and so to play the game. So that was one of the beers I bought to bring one, and then I won all the beer, and just told everybody to pick beers and start drinking. So Chuck grabs that one, And he's like, oh. And he toughed it down.
You should join the club too.
I probably should. I didn't realize this.
Yeah.
And he toughed it down. And then
I
he's
thought
like,
you had to be an official home brewer.
and then he goes,
Yeah, you are.
then he's like, thank God I'm done with that one. And then he just reaches in the pile again and pulls out this other can and opens it up, and it's a red sour.
Yeah.
He was
I
having
couldn't fucking escape.
He
him.
was having a rough fucking night, man.
I don't mind sours, but like fucking with that when that's all I'm drinking, I'm like motherfucker, you know. They did have a nice cider up there.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Cider was really
that
good.
they brewed.
Yeah.
Or somebody.
And
I don't know who fucking
that
brewed it.
farmhouse,
Somebody up there brewed
That
it.
farmhouse ale that was next to the cider was really good too.
Yeah. We're talking about Miss Tucky Creek.
Kentucky Creek had a
Hey, don't
home zone.
have you Mackenzie cider? Have you had that?
Yeah, not in a while.
It's
but-
fucking good. I never. Rebecca, we went out to eat last week over at by the stadium there, Barrel House or the Wheelhouse. I'm sorry. And she got it. Pretty good, damn good. I was gonna bring some, but the only one they had at the liquor store I stopped at over in Wantage was the pumpkin cider, and I refused to fucking get pumpkin cider.
Right.
Not that I'm against pumpkin cider, but I'm not getting pumpkin cider in still fucking August. I mean, as you notice, I know if anybody follows our fucking page on Facebook, I posted, the 2020 fucking Oktoberfest beers are going to be released January 1st, 2020, because we can't get them out fucking soon enough, apparently.
Right. Yeah.
I'm at Jip's Tavern last night, and they were talking about cider because apparently they had some good cider on tap, and a lot of people were drinking it. So the lady's like, yeah, the pumpkin cider is going to come out next week. And I was like, pumpkin cider? She goes, yeah, it's pretty good. I go, sounds really good if you dump a couple of shots of vodka in it. And she's like, that's disgusting. I was like,
Not really, though.
I was like, probably not.
Yeah.
And she's like, then she walks back and she's like, yeah, I might try that.
Yeah.
That's, pumpkin apple cider, fucking,
Yeah,
throw some fucking
listen,
vodka in.
And I like pumpkin food. Like, I like pumpkin flavored muffins and pumpkin pancakes and shit. I'm with Tom with the pumpkin beer. There's one and really one only pumpkin beer, and fucking Rogue.
Oh, that's the road.
Because they don't fucking kill it. And
Yeah.
it's real pumpkin. It's not the
Yeah.
fucking pumpkin flavoring that
Yeah.
makes you want to
Puree.
fucking take the bottle and throw it at your
Yeah.
fucking worst enemy. So yeah, we got to stop with the pumpkin beer shit. Except you, Rogue, because I know you're listening to us.
Yeah.
Send some shit out. It's not. We haven't
And
found it.
don't drop the ball this year, because last year you didn't get any out here. Got to get it out to Jersey again, peeps.
Yes.
So.
Oh, I just got a message. I'm not going to say who it's from because I don't want to incriminate anyone. But, I have someone visiting us from San Diego next week.
Yes.
And someone else stationed same place as him. I got word. Anyway. All right, bro. I've got a jar of cherry pie moonshine for you. It'll be better in 2 weeks, but you can drink it ASAP if you want. Be careful. Shit'll knock you boys on your ass. I'm talking werewolf shit. It's 185 proof, I believe.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Yeah, that'll do it.
It's going to make an appearance in someone's checked luggage.
That's
Scared the hell out of me.
nice.
Trying
So.
to think.
What are you trying to think?
No, I'm just like what we're talking to fuck about, so I can write this shit down, so I can fucking.
Oh, well, it's being recorded.
Okay, yeah. But you see, when I forget to write shit down,
I know.
You release the show, then I have to listen
I
to the
know.
show and write the shit down
Me
before
too.
I can put
But
it
yeah,
on
because I
Instagram.
can't tag everybody because I don't remember
Yes.
who we talked about or what
There's
we talked
beers in
about.
the fridge. We're drinking your beer.
How is it?
It's good.
It's
yeah.
good.
Good.
Yeah.
Is it?
Good.
It's really good.
Janine made an appearance.
Yes. One of the co-owners of Stew and Dolly's is here.
I did
Be on your best
She's the
behavior.
one that- she's the
Put
one
the
that-
drugs away.
How is the mouth feel on this, by the way?
The mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mikey Bones. How's the mouth feel? I know you're probably at the gay bar this past weekend. How's the mouth feel?
Yeah, Mikey.
That's why I bought it.
I tell you, there's also a six pack of Smittix in there
No.
for a reason, because this is usually the weekend, Labor Day weekend. It was always me and Liam, the Highland Games up in Albany. Then that would be what I'd be drinking, but thankfully he's working this weekend, so we couldn't go. But I like the fact that he's fucking working,
Right.
which means it's less money I spend.
Well, we like it
So.
too because you could be here.
Yeah.
No, said no one ever.
Yeah.
That's the sour beer.
We
we're talking,
say it.
people.
Plus, Liam's getting some, man. You ain't going to the Highland Games with him anymore.
Yeah, no. Listen, this is it because next year college.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
I'm going by my. I'll be in Albany by myself.
There
If
you
Becca's
go.
working, I don't
That's
give a
it.
fuck. I'm going by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I miss it. I have a
Yep.
great time up there.
Cool.
But it's actually better because now I have no high maintenance. You can actually camp at the Highland Games. Very low scale camp, and it's basically like some grass patches in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Not like a fuck. Set up a tent.
No, you just
Cooler.
bring your truck, you
I'm
roll
there.
out a
I'm-
piece of foam rubber, you lay down with a blanket over you,
Yes.
put a tarp over the bed, and just fucking sleep.
Exactly. There's no driving involved. I can drink as much as I
Yeah.
need to at the festival. I don't got to worry about getting back to the hotel.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. Be perfect.
Well, I need a break.
Yeah, we're going to
All
take a
right.
break.
Good.
Out?
All right, we're back from fucking break.
Yeah.
And what are we drinking now?
Fitz brought it.
Fitz brought it.
We got the Raspberry Provincial, which is a sour ale brewed with raspberries from Funkworks,
Funkworks.
which I believe is out of Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Hey, this
Fort
ain't bad.
Collins,
No, that's
Colorado.
tasty.
Very good.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
That's tasty, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely good fucking raspberry.
Yeah. I dig this.
Yeah,
I like the side of the bottle.
It's gonna-
Pairs well with day drinking,
that's right.
which we
endorse.
we enthusiastically endorse day drinking.
You,
You know what pairs well with day drinking?
What?
Daytime.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And sunlight.
or rain.
Right.
Or rain.
Yeah,
Yes.
or
Thunderstorms. snow.
Nighttime too. Nighttime
Yeah.
goes well
Nighttime.
with day drinking too.
Night,
Yes.
Nighttime goes well with day drinking.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a sour day today.
I think it
guys.
is. Yeah.
It seems that way.
Yeah. So, hey, I'm doing my new bit. My state laws.
Yeah. State, the state
My-
liquor
what
laws.
do we
is
got?
State
flat
liquor
out.
laws. So last week we did Louisiana.
Okay.
Today we're going to the great state of Utah.
Oh boy! Don't the bars close at like 5 o'clock or something?
So I don't have a closing time. I picked like 11 of the funnest laws.
Yeah.
I thought there were. So Utah, the Mormon state, home of some of the dopiest laws where alcohol is concerned. And I'm sure that doesn't shock anybody.
No.
So I'll get into them. Number one is not that odd of one. You see this in a lot of states, but you cannot drink at a restaurant or bar until 11:30 a.m. any day of the week.
Yeah, that's not that
It's
unusual.
not that unusual,
No.
right? Okay,
No.
so it isn't too strange if you compare it to other states, but I like pointing it out because I still don't understand what the fuck. What's
Yeah.
the point in that?
Yeah.
If I drink at 11:15,
Yeah.
the fucking world's gonna explode.
Well,
Well,
yeah, I mean,
You're going to be a problem if you drink at 11:15.
I mean, yeah, I got
It's just silly.
and that's a hard law there.
Yeah, that's a hard law.
Yeah,
there.
you see, yeah. I think Jersey, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I think, because I've been in bars that open 6 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah, see, they don't have those in Utah.
Yeah.
so.
So, but number two, if you happen to stroll in to a restaurant at 11:30 in the morning for a Bloody Mary, don't expect to just be able to order one. You got to order food too. You cannot just order a drink.
What if you get shrimp with your Bloody Mary, like on the stick? Like
No,
part of the,
no,
that
no.
doesn't count. Yeah.
So a loaded Bloody Mary with shrimp and all
That
kinds of
doesn't
crap
count.
hanging out
no.
the top doesn't count.
That's still a drink. But if you want to drink alcohol at a restaurant, you have to order food.
See,
Now there's a loophole.
fucking restaurant lobby.
There's a loophole. It can just be an appetizer, and you can share it with your buddy.
Oh,
You can
okay.
both order a drink. But
Okay.
So the third one really fucking gets me. Utah's legal fucking limit is beyond fucking the level of absurdity. It has the lowest legal alcohol limit in the country. In Utah, if your blood alcohol level is .05, you are officially intoxicated.
I don't think I'm ever like that's normal for me.
Right.
Yeah,
That's like
like,
when I
yeah,
wake
that's-
up in the fucking
Yeah.
morning.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't stop drinking long enough for it to go below that.
And we all thought .08 was pretty lame.
Yeah,
As a
that's-
standard
yeah.
across the board, that's fucking
Yeah,
lame.
yeah.
You know, but .05 is fucking off the
Yeah,
fucking
let,
chain.
Let me just put that in perspective for you people out there coming from my former field of employment. That's like having a beer
Right.
and then
Yeah,
driving home after a fucking beer.
Depends
Right.
on depending on how much you weigh. Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
You
that's pretty much you drink a beer and have like 3 pieces of a shrimp cocktail, then you get in the car and drive home. You're fine. You get pulled over. You're losing your license in Utah.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
But fear not, because we're getting to number 4 now. You can't afford to get to .05 in Utah anyway.
Oh boy, why is that?
Getting a buzz in Utah is rather expensive.
Here we go.
Utah's markup for liquor is 88%. And for beer in a state liquor store, it's 66.5%.
Holy shit.
So getting yourself to fucking .05 is going to cost you quite a bit of money anyway.
I guess they need money to pay for all those Latter-day Saint commercials.
That's
that
right.
You see on fucking TV.
And if you're thinking of heading over to Nevada to stock up, like our buddies in Salt Lake City Punk, the movie, when they cross the border there, well, you can, but you're committing a felony as soon as you bring that beer back across the border. So, yeah.
Can you imagine that? Like you get hired for like NASA. They do a background check and they're like, sorry, like your credentials are fucking phenomenal, but you have a felony on your record. What'd you do?
right.
You're like,
You
I
went
bought
to
beer in fucking Nevada. Like,
Right.
You went to Nevada to buy beer.
Yep.
So, but, so alcohol is expensive. But I bet you meth and heroin are pretty fucking cheap.
Sure. Yeah, heroin's what, like $3 a bag or
$3
something?
a bag. Yeah, a couple
Wait,
bumps
wait.
of fucking meth for $5.
Are you telling me all those good little Mormon boys and girls are doing that kind of stuff? out
I would
there?
never
Well,
suggest
no.
those people are fucking,
Well, here's-
banging spikes and fucking lighting up foil in the park. I would never fucking suggest they do.
Here's a
things
little
like that.
secret for you. The majority of the population in Utah is not Mormon.
No.
We just like to say that.
The majority of the money is Mormon.
Is Mormon.
There you go.
Yes.
So the elected officials are Mormon.
Yeah.
The people writing the laws, the majority of them are Mormon.
Yeah.
So here's another one. You want to join the wine or beer of the month club? Not in fucking Utah. That's against the law too. Yeah. Nope. Alcohol club memberships are illegal in the great state of Utah.
Wow.
If you happen to visit a winery while you're on vacation in Napa or Warwick, New York or Jersey, want to get a case of that wine shipped back to your house?
Not happening.
Not if you got a zip code in Utah, you don't.
Well, okay. Jersey, when those beer of the month things came out,
Oh yeah. Yep.
in Jersey, it was legal. You were allowed to get it, but you couldn't get it shipped here. It had to be shipped to you by a private courier
Yep.
to bring it to your house. They wouldn't, you couldn't get it delivered by mail, UPS,
Wow.
FedEx. A private courier had to bring your beer of the month.
Yeah. Well, a real private courier's got to bring it to you in Utah.
Yeah,
And
Like a
it's-
black market
exactly.
courier.
Yeah. And they're committing a felony when they do it.
Don't worry, New Jersey's a step away from reinstituting that shit.
Maybe we could do a Smokey and the Bandit type fucking thing.
That's
You
right.
brew a shitload of fucking beer,
Take it to Utah.
crash the fucking border.
Yeah. And we'll run dildos down to Alabama
There you go.
because they're illegal there.
Dildos and fucking beer, man.
Yeah.
We'll be fucking.
I'm just trying to think if I get to if I'm the truck driver or I drive the fucking Trans Am. Like
Well,
if we do that, I mean, like
it
I'm
depends.
open for either.
Do you want to be Jerry Reed or do you want to be?
Who doesn't want to
Burt
be Jerry
Reynolds?
Reed
I
or
know.
Burt Reynolds? By
Exactly.
I mean, really, it's
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
what the hell.
So I've never been on a cruise ship because the fucking whole idea of it sounds like a living fucking hell to me.
It's not bad.
I see. Me and Fitz disagree again. I agree with Splatterhead. It was living fucking hell to me.
To me,
Why is that?
For the 5 days I was on one, because I felt trapped.
I don't mind that.
I had everything I did not want for anything,
Okay.
but I was trapped.
That
No matter where I walked, was water.
I just picture a bunch
And I
of
was
people
like-
doing fucking conga lines and shit.
Pretty close.
Like, you know,
Dynamite, you know what? The food options and the booze.
Well, that's what I
I don't
said.
give a fuck. I was good.
That's what I said. You don't want for anything, but I hated it because I felt fucking trapped.
Dynamite.
well, I understand one of the highlights of being on a cruise ship is being able to buy duty-free alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not if you're
Not
from
in
fucking Utah.
So in other words, they're not getting a lot of cruise ship passengers from
No,
fucking Utah.
no.
Okay.
You're in Utah. You're watching everybody else stock up, and you're not getting any. Oh, so the state of Utah
Sucks.
it doesn't want you people drinking.
Yeah.
But if you are going to drink, you're going to be buying your booze from the state of Utah.
There you have
Okay,
it.
exactly.
All liquor stores in the state are owned by the state.
Welcome to socialism, people.
You can get beer at other retail locations. Well, that's if you want 3.2% beer. I don't even know
No.
if you can call that fucking beer.
No.
So yeah, that's another one. And oh, by the way, those state liquor stores have very limited hours.
Yeah.
They're closed on Sundays and all federal and state holidays.
When you're supposed to be drinking.
Yeah, exactly. When everybody else has off. Yeah.
Right.
That's great.
So here's my favorite one. You know, there are few rites of passage for the young American adolescent as prevalent as the kegger.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear this.
While you may see those familiar red and blue cups at the Backyard Rager in Provo, there will be no sign of teens lined up behind the keg as two drunk jocks argue over whether or not they should be pumping it again, because kegs are illegal in the state of Utah.
Holy shit.
Unless you're a restaurant or a bar,
But wait,
you cannot purchase or rent a keg.
what are you supposed to throw when it's empty?
Right.
I mean, what the fuck? That's part of the party. You fucking see how far you can throw the fucking keg.
Or you try and ride it in the pool.
That too. You're fucking doing fucking donuts on it,
Yeah.
upside down.
So, you know, there you go. I'm sure there's plenty other goofy laws in the Mormon state, but those are some of my favorite. And I'm going to close it with this. I had a family member who married a Mormon guy and moved to Utah. And they later split up because he was an alcoholic. And after reading all these laws and looking into this, I say she should have stayed with that guy, man.
Sure.
Because
He knew where to get booze.
he showed some serious dedication.
Yes. He was
'Cause,
committing a felony every day.
He might be a millionaire if he's selling it.
I don't know how he actually pulled it off in that state, being a fucking drunkard. It's got to be fucking tough, man. And
Sure.
that guy showed fucking a level of commitment that's got to be.
Yeah.
You know, he's paying fucking, you know, booze that's marked up, fucking 88%. Fucking drinking 3.2% beer on Sundays.
Holy shit.
I mean, that guy. That's a
So-
fucking
I gotta
that's a
say-
So
trooper.
based on those laws, I would take it home brewing is not a big
Oh yeah,
hobby in Utah.
probably if I have to look, but I would wager that it's illegal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, probably is a big fucking hobby, because if there's a loophole in there that lets you brew your own, then yeah.
Now I know why all the psychos who kidnap fucking girls out
Right.
of their bedrooms when they're 8 years old,
Right.
drag them into the fucking mountains of Utah until they're fucking 21 and then
Right,
they fucking
right.
escape.
Yep.
Now you know why.
Now, my takeaway from all this is two things. First and most importantly is Utah sucks.
Yeah, fuck Utah.
Yeah.
The
Nice
sec-
scenery.
You
But
can
just,
look at
just look
Google
and
it.
leave.
Google the Utah. Look at the scenery online.
Yeah, look at
Beautiful.
the images online.
Yeah.
Watch a fucking documentary on
Yes.
Discovery Channel. There's no reason to go there.
Yeah.
And my second takeaway is, you know, the lower blood alcohol level and the state-owned liquor stores, is the dream of politicians in New Jersey. So that worries the shit out of me right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's communista simpatico
Oh my
right
God,
there.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah. Good job, comrades.
Yeah,
Thanks.
That's religious fucking socio-communism, man.
So, Fitz, you got any drunk news?
I got one, and I was gonna give it to Potsy. I didn't realize he was going to be here, so I'll take it and run with it. Let me just. I came across it on the Facebook. That's what you kids are calling it these days. There was apparently it's not so much drunk news, but it has to do with a bar. It's actually a pretty cool story. Like in St. Louis, a couple days ago, there was a couple of people drinking in a bar.
They drink there in St. Louis.
They drink.
The St. Louis ain't fucking Utah, man.
And
They're boozing it up, man.
dude walks in.
They hate Missouri,
Yeah,
the Mormons.
that's because they fucking boozing it up, man.
That's right. And they're not making money off it. That's what they hate.
And they fuck weird shit.
Listen, let's face facts. They don't hate that they're drinking. They hate they're not making money off the fucking drinking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. God is broke, man.
Okay. So this dude walks into the fucking bar with like a fucking semi-auto rifle. Orders everybody on the fucking ground. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody fucking plops down. Bartender runs, except one dude sitting at the bar. Guy walks up to him, puts a gun to him, and goes, he's like, you see it. If you go on the Facebook and Google this shit or whatever, you'll see the video footage from the bar. You see, and the guy's like, no. He's on his fucking phone. The guy with the rifle tries to take the phone. The guy fucking pulls it away. The guy, he's like, fuck it. He ain't fucking with this guy. He's like, this guy's crazy. He walks away from him, lights up a fucking smoke. The guy keeps putting the rifle to him, and supposedly one of the eyewitnesses said the guy was like, I don't give a fuck. Shoot me. What the fuck do I care? Fucking shoot me.
Exactly.
And this went on for a while. You're watching. It was like a 2-3 minute video surveillance of this fucking guy walking around the bar. Everybody else ducking under. And this guy's just fucking sitting there drinking, having a fucking smoke at the
Having
bar.
a scotch and smoking a cigarette.
But I'm watching and I'm like, this guy's got great balls. Amazing. But now I'm laughing. I'm like, at one point they bring the bartender back and he comes scurrying behind the bar and he's like loading up the... I go, apparently it's been shown that
This
guy
guy's
ain't
not gonna
shooting
shoot
anybody.
you.
Like, if
Yes.
he's going to shoot somebody, like... Somebody just grab this guy, take the fucking gun, and smack him upside the head with it because he
Exactly.
ain't doing shit. Otherwise,
Probably
he's gonna
wasn't-
blow that fucking guy away.
Probably wasn't loaded.
Right.
Probably not.
Or if the guy with the rifle thought, or if it was loaded, he probably thought that fucking psycho sitting there is like, that motherfucker's got a fucking Glock in his fucking pocket, and he's gonna toast me as soon as I fucking try to do something stupid.
Either way, at that point, loaded or unloaded, he established that he ain't doing shit with that
Exactly.
fucking. So just take that gun away from him, smack him upside, get the fuck out of here, Junior.
Yeah.
And I think and it's funny because you're looking at all the comments, and there's a couple comments saying, "Oh, that guy, he must have been in on the heist." On the heist.
Now,
The guy got $100 out of the fucking bar and the people's wallets. Like, I don't. It's not like the Brinks job. Like, it was some shit bar in fucking St. Louis.
I can tell you fucking right now from experience. The fucking guy's sitting there at the bar having a fucking drink. This jerk off walks in, starts ruining his fucking day, and this guy's like, look, put a fucking bullet in me. My wife sucks. My kids are assholes. I fucking hate my job. Just fucking kill me.
Or fuck off.
Or fuck off.
Right.
Go away.
Because I'm having a fucking
I
drink.
don't give a shit what you're doing. I just want my drink. And
Right.
if you're fucking stealing shit, grab me that fucking bottle and carry it outside, put it on my car. That would have been me.
Well, the funny part is now,
So-
and that's exactly right because a lot of people were like, "Man, I wish I had that guy's balls." People were saying like, "You should probably have his wife then. You probably have those fucking balls too."
Exactly.
But the ones that are saying he's in on it. Now I'm watching the video footage. The dude at the bar looked like he should be in a bowling alley bar in like fucking Chicago. Like, he's like a fucking chubby, like
In
fucking,
1983.
like Eastern European looking kind of guy.
Exactly.
The dude robbing the bar was a fucking homeboy from fucking St. Louis. I'm like, I don't think they're in cahoots. Like,
Right.
No.
no, it's like,
That
it's
poor
not-
guy sitting at the bar is probably getting raked over the coals for like $500 a week in fucking
factory
in fucking alimony and child support, and he only makes $600. He's probably living in his fucking car or a van down by the river. So he's like, "Fucking shoot me,
Yeah.
save me money,
Or fuck off.
or fuck off."
And I gotta say, to wrap it up, the best comment on all the remarks on this fucking thing was, you always gotta be careful of the fucking guy drinking by himself at a fucking bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's a lot of fucking. He's either contemplating how his life sucks. Or something bad.
That's why
don't fuck with the guy drinking by himself in a bar.
Right.
During the week.
That's why nobody ever talks to me when I go to bars. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, look at all these hot women. And everybody's like, and there's like nobody within like 3 stools of me. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't know what the fucking problem is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they think I'm just going to kill everybody.
That reminds me of a story. From when I was living in Seattle. Now, the story itself is entertaining.
Yeah.
But the funny part about the story is the person who told it to me was a fucking moron. All right? I heard the same story on the radio that he did, but he took it a completely different fucking way because he didn't grasp certain things. So this is probably 1995, 1996. Guy goes into a local bar in Seattle, Washington, and he's going to rob the bar. He's got a knife. Well, Seattle's a hippie fucking city, blah, blah, blah. It's also one of the, biggest fucking supporters of concealed carry in the country.
Yes.
So this guy goes into a bar, and there was a retirement party happening for a local Seattle cop. So everybody in the bar not only, had concealed carry permits, they were also all off-duty cops partying with the...
Who have all their service weapons on.
Yeah.
So the guy had he had a rude fucking awakening when he went in there with his fucking knife, like Rambo, and tried to rob this place. But that's in and of itself, a cool story, right? The guy telling it to me is like, what I don't understand is the guy on the radio said they were all rockets, that the guy was a rocket scientist. So I don't understand why he was robbing the bar. Like, yeah, I think you're missing something.
Missing a lot. Yeah. Some fucking gray matter fell out of his fucking head.
I don't think he was actually a rocket scientist, Steve. I think that was the point of...
Yeah.
It's the subtle art of sarcasm.
Yeah. Out here in the East Coast, that's an insult.
Yeah.
But, I got a couple little things. Nothing... they're not very funny, so I'll save them for another fucking time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say we take a fucking break, man, and maybe go on a trip.
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a whiskey.
Where are we and what are we drinking?
We are at Muckraker in Franklin.
Franklin, New Jersey.
And if my mother-in-law's listening, it's on Cork Hill Road.
It's 2 driveways away from my house.
Yes.
It's in the opposite direction of the First Aid Squad.
I'm drinking a Sussex Wild Saison,
Yeah?
and it's I think it's pretty good. I think that.
What's in it? I think it tells you up there, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Wild Saison. That's all it says.
Then Fitz and I are drinking the
Summer sour.
summer sour. And it's nice and summery and sour.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, digging it too.
I like this.
Lucky for me, they're not open all the time because it's been dangerous for me.
I hate to say, Potts isn't here, and they're giving away free barbecue today.
That's
all
right.
you can eat.
Yeah. There's like burgers,
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork until you fall over.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's ribs.
Yeah.
The meat just falls right off the bone.
Barbecue charcuterie.
It's so good, even I'm eating it.
Yes, Chuck's even eating.
Yeah.
Chuck's got a piece of brisket fat hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Potts.
In Chuck's defense, he's only eating it because they told him that the pig was a vegetarian.
Right. And this, and the Carolina coleslaw is amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful.
missing out, Potts. Well, we'll check in with the next beer.
Yeah.
All right. So you heard we were at we went on break and we went to a Muckraker Beermaker.
We went to Muckraker.
Went to a brewery. Now we got more footage from there, but for now we're back at the Batcave in the studio.
Yeah.
Because we got time constraints, man. We all got shit to do. Well, everybody but Tom.
We do. Yeah.
It's almost nothing to fucking do.
Tom's got nothing to do.
I need a fucking girl. Fucking somebody send me fucking girls.
Well, I
I have nothing to do.
I think Laura wants to go back to Muckraker, and I mainly to look for rocks.
Yeah, listen, Tom, if you want to fucking go pick up my fucking kid from work, I'll be more than happy to hang out here and drink with Chuck. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I ain't picking up anybody's fucking kids from anywhere.
All right, well, you're looking for something to do. I'm giving you something to do.
Yeah. So, all right, we're back. We're back, and this is one. We had some good beers over at Muckraker, and you're gonna hear all about them.
Outstanding beers there, man.
But
Big fan.
But motherfucker, Long Island released a new beer in Jersey.
Yeah.
And
you guys are cocksuckers because you're awesome.
Every fucking beer is good. Is this what you're gonna do to us?
They're gonna fuck with us.
Are you gonna at least put out one crappy beer?
Yeah.
Because this, and I'm not. Look, I had some. This guy's into sours over at Muckraker. I had some good sours today.
Yeah.
The sour that Fitz brought was good.
Yes.
But
I'm into sours big time.
It's a sour day. I opened a can of this last night, expecting the worst, and this is the best fucking sour that I fucking have ever tasted.
It's pretty freaking close.
This fucking raspberry lemonade sour. And what a great name, Death or Glory.
Yeah.
Yes. Death or Glory.
Fucking nailed it.
This is like having like little midgets tickle your balls while you're drinking beers. That's how fucking good it is.
Running through the tall grass.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, do me a favor because I know you're listening because all the fucking breweries listen to us.
Yeah.
Well, the Long Island guys
Long
do.
Island.
They do
We're
because
into
we're
it,
tight. They got us fucked up at the beer fest. Listen, if you're gonna keep putting out fucking beers this awesome,
You need to come
you
out
need
and
to move
visit
to
us.
fucking Jersey.
Yeah.
You need to send somebody out here. Send them out to like on a Saturday at noon when we start here in the back cave and
With a bunch of beers that we can't get
with
here.
a bunch of beers
No.
we can't get here.
Listen, no, that's all good and well. I want you to pick up operations, leave fucking Long Island, and set up here
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's better for me. And that's
Right.
really what
Well,
it boils down to. It's
Yeah.
better for me, so fuck everybody else.
Yeah. But at least we can.
Let's
at
get
lea-
on that.
At least we can get your beers now. I
Yes.
introduced the guy to Beach Please the other day at the store. He was one of those guys like Fitz posted about, the guy with the beard spending 45 minutes trying to pick out the craft beer.
Yeah.
And I was like, just get that fucking beer right there. I'm like, it's not an IPA. It's
Yeah.
not a. I'm like, get their IPA too. I'm like, but it's hot. It's summertime. If you want a good summer beer, that Beach Please is probably the best beer I've had all year, as
Yes.
far as summer
Yes.
beers go.
Exactly. Hot weather beer. That's the beer of the year, man.
Yeah.
Right there, man.
Absolutely.
That has kicked every beer's ass so far in the hot weather.
Yeah, but fucking their IPAs have been killer. I mean,
Yeah.
that Most Def was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
And what's the other one?
The raspberry wheat that they had out there was phenomenal. Everything.
And then the other IPA, what was that one? Fucking
Jeez.
Ballard. I gotta look, man. Sorry, guys, I'm having a brain fart. This
It's
is
BALOR or something.
something.
yeah,
but
or whatever. Yeah.
this Death or Glory raspberry lemonade sour just fucking knocked out of the park, man.
Yes.
I love it. And by the way, in case you don't follow our page, what Chuck was referring to was possibly the funniest article ever. It was a picture of a typical hipster with a beard in the beer section, and the headline was, "Local dickhead takes 45 minutes to pick out a craft beer."
Yeah. Yeah.
And there you have that.
And when I'm in the fucking liquor store and that guy's in the aisle, I usually just fucking walk over and grab a 12-pack of fucking Miller High Life and walk past him like, fuck you.
And just be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you ever notice that guy he's standing in that aisle just enough to fuck up your passage?
Yeah,
get in
just
the
to
way.
get in my fucking
It's
way.
not
Get in the
like
way.
either move closer or back the fuck up.
Yeah, something.
You're like kind of like right fucking there, and you're a douche,
Right.
and your pants are too fucking tight, asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Like.
you're not a lumberjack.
No.
No,
You've never held a power tool.
We seen a lumberjack today.
I was
We
gonna say,
did.
you tell me that guy's not a lumberjack?
He's a lumberjack.
Because I
I don't know.
was
I don't know what kind of lumber he's cutting down, but he's a lumberjack.
Listen, I was always brought up to that lumberjacks wear skin tight tan pants and sneakers with no socks.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And on that,
He's getting lumber. He ain't cutting it down, but he's getting some lumber.
And the beard was on point.
Yes.
and on that note, let's go to Fitz's Dark and Deadgy corner.
I got a couple. Most notably, if you're up in the Sussex County area, which there's probably there's like 4 of us that are listening in the Sussex County area. It's a holiday weekend, so that means let's get the fucking fire departments out in the middle of the fucking street to make traffic even more fucking worse, begging for fucking pennies. Yeah, because, they're funded by the towns, but that's okay. Their fire trucks are all on bond from the town. Well, that's fine. And
we need more traffic.
yeah, you know what? Have a beefsteak. You'll make as much money at a beefsteak dinner to raise money as you are blocking fucking traffic getting pennies. Because who the fuck has change in their pockets anymore, by the way?
Nah.
Really, get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
Easy Pass, credit cards, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Yeah. And you know what? And the quarters I have in my car ain't going to them because I need them for tolls.
Right. So it's like stop. Just get the fuck out. It's like, yes, it's the last holiday weekend of the year. Let's fuck up traffic more.
Yeah.
You don't have fucking Easy Pass yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to put people out of jobs, man.
Yeah, that's not helping or hurting.
And I don't want the state in my bank account.
There you go. I'll tell you, my other.
Plus, they could track you, man.
The tolls are cheaper.
Yeah.
They're done tracking you.
If I have to dispose of things,
Listen,
I don't want them tracking my movements.
Listen, they started tracking you. They started tracking you years ago. They said, "Fuck it, it's not worth it. We're not tracking him anymore. This is getting us nowhere." My other thing is,
No, I'm just a slacker, man. I'm like,
yeah, hey, it's okay. You can save more money for the fucking collectors in the fucking street.
Yeah, I mean,
They're fucking shaking their cans. And it's like, hey, and here's a tip: if you try, I'm completely against this fucking begging for money in the streets. But if you're gonna do it, don't take your ugliest female in the fire department and put her out there. At least hire somebody that's got, like, I don't know, like a decent sized chest or a young girl. Like, they're gonna get more money. Not this fucking dude. It looks like a fucking crack addict with a fucking wig on. I mean, come on.
go up to the Daily Planet, hire 4 or 5 girls.
Yeah.
It can all be a tax write-off.
There you go.
You know.
You look like you're hiring like it looks like a 45-year-old meth head dude with a wig on collecting fucking money for the fucking fire department. Get the fuck out with that shit.
Yeah.
So my other little thing. So a couple weeks ago, I went up to the anniversary celebration up in Bethel, 50th anniversary of Woodstock.
Oh, Hippie Palooza.
The Hippie Palooza. I went on a Sunday because I'm a huge Creedence fan, and John Fogerty was closing out the weekend. Which I got to actually say, the whole weekend was great shows. I really wish the Saturday before Santana was playing. Big Santana fan. Seen him great live. My douchebag brother-in-law's wedding, couldn't go. And actually Ringo played that Friday, but whatever. So I go that Sunday to go see Fogerty. Like I said, big Creedence fan. On the way out, huge fucking storm rolls through. Almost reminiscent of fucking Woodstock. So, lightning, so they shut down everything. Like, you're sitting in traffic, they pull all the workers until the storm passes, you can't do anything. Cool, it's not a big deal. They delayed the show, they sent the text out, like, everything's delayed an hour. I'm not gonna miss anything. Alright, perfect. So, I'm rolling, I'm cool, I'm sitting in traffic, just sitting there waiting, and I'm looking around. And these fucking kids and adults, bunch of fucking cunt assholes out of the car, sticking their heads out. What the fuck's going on? Ranting and raving. I'm like, I turned to my wife, and we were another couple that were friends with her. We're in the car with us. I go, you know what? You can say what you want about the dirty hippies of the fucking 60s. They were a lot fucking tougher than these fucking pussies. I go, those fucking dudes, no food, no water, rain. They didn't give a fuck. They weren't complaining.
Yeah,
I go, these guys, they gotta wait 20 minutes. They're fucking crying like fucking pussies.
Well, they were high as fuck back then,
But
too.
still.
And they just fucked in the mud.
But still.
That was cool.
You watch the movie, you see fucking videos, the dudes laying in the fucking mud with a piece of plywood covering them from the rain, just sleeping.
These guys, we gotta wait 15 minutes for the rain. They're crying like fucking pussies. Like, stop it. Get the fuck over yourself. Unbelievable. This is even what would have been considered the snowflakes of the 60s are tougher than our snowflakes of the present time.
Yes. Well, that's why the Dead Kennedys recorded that album called "Give Me Convenience" or "Give Me Death."
Exactly.
That's what that album was specifically talking.
You see, this is...
But then again, that album was made 30 years ago. But, you know.
It's got...
But that's where it was heading.
Since Biafra is like a modern-day fucking Nostradamus.
Right. Yeah.
It applies to now, too.
You know, we've gone to...
Nobody knew that when he wrote "Nazi punks fuck off" and
it was actually going to happen,
and that he was talking about when he was talking about Jerry Brown.
Yeah.
He was talking about actually the future.
Yes, but it was the present at the time,
Right?
So, motherfucker's Doc Brown of fucking Back to the Future,
and that's what sucks. And we don't like to talk politics on our show, obviously.
No,
because
fuck
politics suck and politicians suck. But that's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. We went from fuck authority, can't trust them, hold them accountable, to give me free shit, and we don't care what you fucking do.
Right, make my life easier.
Yeah. Yes,
That's it.
Yes.
I mean, look, watch. You know what? I'm not saying go out and rent the movie Woodstock, but if you happen to see the movie, you'll see those fucking hippies. They're building the fucking stage.
Isn't
they're
it
fucking, they're humping. They're fucking working.
Isn't it on PBS every year?
Probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, you see them. They're fucking working. They're busting their asses. This day and age, these fucking little pussies. They're like, I don't want to work. Just give me shit. Just give me shit. I don't want to fucking work. Pussies.
That's
Pussies. And we're fucking Pops. Where's your fucking 2 cents, Pops? We need you to fucking chime in. You're nowhere to be found.
Potts is shoving his face full of fucking fattening fucking shit that's gonna... He blames the Raiders for his cardio fucking problems. It's not the fucking Raiders, it's all that fucking fat fucking shit you're fucking shoving into your face with a shovel.
It's like, it's Derek Carr. I'm sitting in a wheelbarrow of ribs right now.
Fucking piling cheese on top of your fucking ribs, and fucking choking down a fucking whole salami, blaming Derek Carr for your fucking heart attack.
It's gonna be the best rant fucking ever. Holy shit. Fox, we love you. Where's the charcuterie board?
Fucking Khalil Mack made me fat, damn it.
You need to eat a salad and go for a fucking jog. Join a gym. We're concerned about you.
This is something else to add to the list of what Khalil Mack did to the Raider fans. It's all Khalil Mack's fault. God damn it.
Fucking Fonzie.
Jesus fuck.
You're gonna get to our age, and you're gonna be that fucking guy that can't get out of bed without somebody helping him.
With that turning stick.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, Khalil, if you're listening right now, and you probably are because
Khalil.
You're out in Chicago listening to our podcast. Why not?
Why not?
Before you did what you did to our Raiders and our Raider fans, Chris Potts used to look like a young Charles Atlas.
Exactly. Right. Yes.
Yeah. He was not getting. He got the sand kicked in his face. Then he turned into Charles Atlas. Then you fucking left the team, and now it's all gone down.
Yeah.
Potts was like a fucking 1981 David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
He's fucking,
it's like fucking
rock and roller, chicks, girls.
It's like fucking. He's like fucking Michael Phelps, man. Yeah. Fuck.
Hey,
fuck you, Mac.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
You don't hear about that douchebag because nobody thinks he's any good anymore.
Because they realize he's not.
He's not.
Because he was decent in a scheme that was the best defense in the fucking league.
Yeah.
And he was just okay. He was decent.
Yeah.
Right.
There you have it.
Yeah.
What fucking show are we doing?
We just veered off into
okay.
into the football
This is
stuff.
called the what the fuck ever we want to do.
Oh, this fits his dark and dingy corner.
Yeah, so it's like whatever Fitz wants. So, so that's why we delved into the football stuff.
Cool.
Well, we're doing it for pots. It's
Yes.
We're doing it's all for Pots. Let's do
Yes.
it for Potsy, man.
Yeah, we're
Let's
doing
do it for
Yeah,
Potsy.
do it for Potsy, man.
It's like the Outsiders.
Doing it for Potsy. Yeah, we're doing it for Potsy. You know, stay gold, Potsy boy.
Stay golden. We don't want you to die, man.
No, you're one of us.
I
Listen,
know.
we want you to be alive
Yes.
to see Willie Nelson turn 140 years old.
That's right.
Exactly.
Look, listen.
Because we won't, so you have to be.
We know you're spending time on the deck. You're smoking your meat. You're drinking your natty bows.
You're pissing off the deck.
Pissing off the deck, falling off the deck, shitting off of hot air balloons. We haven't even released that episode yet.
That's in the blooper episode.
Yeah.
Coming down the road.
He shit off the edge of a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
And Laura got that information out of him. So we just want you to slow down, brother. You know? Maybe put some celery in the smoker.
Eat a plum.
Eat a plum. Have some veggies. And don't.
It's roughage.
Not every. You take the ribs out. That's fine.
Yeah.
You take the pulled pork out. That's fine. You don't need mayonnaise on it and cheese.
You know what smokes nice? Portobello mushrooms.
Yeah. Portobello's,
portobello
man.
mushrooms.
Try some
It's okay,
portobellos.
There you go. Yeah,
Little
smoke them up.
little
Season those bad
gorgonzola.
boys up.
Yeah, smoke them up.
It's all good. Listen,
We love you, man.
See what happens when you don't show up? This is what happens, man.
listen. You slam down 18 natty bows. You're not gonna know you're eating a fucking mushroom or a fucking rib anyway.
Yeah.
Now that I've introduced my soothing radio voice,
I feel like I'm like SUS right now.
Was that the fucking
it's
Delilah?
Yeah,
and
the
gonna do
Delilah and Chuck hour.
I'm gonna do my new segment,
Okay.
which is let's read the Google Voice transcripts.
Okay. Yeah, you've been wanting to do this for a while. Yes.
Because your voicemails are great, but they don't even match up
To the
to the transcripts. Here we go. Hey, what's going on for Mexican? Yeah, I just wanted to drop a quick line for thanks, blood splattered Tom Fitz, and sometimes thoughts going on, guys. Preseason's officially here. I'm most definitely looking forward to seeing how well the even side of the ball has improved. Probably not. The only one that has mentioned this, pretty sure you're going to get other calls saying out of Cliff Branch, that's the week. It's the August 3rd here at work. I gotta make it sweeter. There's a good one. And there's the way to David. Other than that, just wanted to say that I love the show, L Raiders.
We have stupid fans.
Blood splattered face. Sometimes pots.
Wait, here's
Wait,
one
hold on.
more. Here's
Wait.
one more.
Okay, go ahead, because I have an ad in after you're done with that.
Inebriation, Splatterhead Fitz will be taught. What's going on, guys? Little Mexican again. I know you guys mentioned something about people throwing fireworks about 3 episodes ago. Something like that. And it's the 4th of July. I still got fucked over here. Sending off fireworks. They said looking at 9. Anyways, I just wanted to comment about a post you guys made on a Facebook about the 2 Russian guys fighting the bear. Let's see what's hilarious. Anyways, just gotta say love the show. And what's up with the guy that called Hooper to get the bird to the fucking pet clinic? Hey man, right on. I like that. It's stiff funny though. It's like listening to the episode if you guys recorded. But anyways, got to get back to work. It's got to say the information. You guys fucking kicking ass. Later.
Wow. Ned, what I'm taking away from Ned is
We gave somebody the bird with somebody named Hooper.
here is
here is a future endeavor for your brewing endeavor. Blood splattered fits.
Blood splattered fits.
Can you do a raspberry wheat beer?
We are going to do it. We will do
Blood
a red
splattered
beer
fits.
called Blood Splattered Fits.
A raspberry wheat.
Yes.
You know me. I'm the white beer
yes,
guy.
yes.
Splatter me with blood.
Yes. Red wheat beer called Blood Splattered Fits.
Sometimes spots that could be the raspberry wheat beer with a side of ribs.
Now those
Yeah. There you go.
now those voicemails don't sound anything like that.
Yeah.
That's just the written transcript that Google gives me, and I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? But I think in my nice radio voice, it sounds great.
Yes.
All right, well,
All I'm thinking is like
Fitz
Delilah.
Fitz, before you leave,
Yes. Yeah.
the kid can wait a couple minutes. You have to try one more thing.
What am I trying?
I'm going to hit pause.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I haven't tasted it yet, but we just opened our Mexican lager.
Ooh, it smells.
It fucking looks killer.
Looks good. Smells good.
Yes, this is
The color's perfect.
Battalion di San Patricio
Yes.
Cerveza.
The color's perfect. The head is fucking perfect.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Bubbles look perfect.
Yeah.
The smell is perfect.
Yeah.
Let's give it a taste.
Oh my god, it sucks.
Dump it the fuck out.
And it fucking tastes like a goddamn Mexican lager.
It does.
Yeah. Yep.
I should be wearing a fucking sombrero right now.
I still think it needs another week.
Nothing else is going to happen to it.
Listen,
Yeah. I think it needs.
it doesn't need another week. It tastes. It's excellent. It's crisp as shit. The way it should taste, the fucking, especially a Mexican lager. What it needs is a fucking hot pepper in it.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing else is going to happen in a
Other than
week.
that.
This is all it was doing in the bottle was carbonating.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
this is fucking-
not going to carbonate anymore.
Yeah, but it's got to sit for a while, doesn't it?
No.
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 Yeah, this is a.
That was it.
Okay.
This is it, man.
This tastes.
This
really
is
good.
as good as this beer's going to get.
It tastes good.
And
I'll
I'm-
take this over a fucking Corona or fucking even a Modelo.
I mean, this tastes right on point with those, I think.
It does.
I
This
was
is-
actually my honest opinion. I'm a huge Modelo fan. My honest opinion is it's way better than a Corona. It's different than a Modelo a little bit,
Right.
but it's equal to, in my eyes. I would drink this just as quickly as I drink a Modelo.
I'm not getting any funk or
No.
Tremendous aftertaste.
yeah.
Yes.
This
Aftertaste
is
excellent. I love it.
I think a fucking slice of hot pepper in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a little salt, some lemon if you want.
Maybe,
but,
yes.
But just for opening up this is our first lager.
Yes.
And
And we bottled this,
I-
almost exactly a week ago?
yeah. No, almost 2 weeks.
What I'm
weeks,
thinking
okay.
about this is that usually like this.
So 2 weeks ago, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was only a week. So.
No, it'll be exactly 2 weeks on Tuesday.
Oh, okay, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm liking about this is on most home brews, on something like this, you get that kind of
There's some
Crappy
kind of
aftertaste.
there's some kind of
you'll get a crappy aftertaste. And
Right.
it is what it is. It's kind of like
You don't get that with this.
No, not at all. It's a great. This fucking aftertaste,
This-
and I'm all about the fucking aftertaste, and this is fucking awesome.
this tastes like a beer I could buy at the fucking
Yeah.
store.
Exactly.
It's actually better because, again, like I said, I'm an aftertaste guy. You know what? The beers go down. It's what I taste after that makes
Right.
or breaks it for me.
Yeah.
Like a Corona, yeah, it goes down smooth. It's crisp. There's there's like nothing. It's just like it's
Right.
nothing there.
Yeah.
It's not a shit aftertaste like
It
most.
tastes
home
like
brews.
beer.
This is fucking good. This has a good.
Yeah.
Can't explain it. It's just a good fucking aftertaste.
I'm going to be happy to bring this to the next Mistucky Creek meeting
Yes, I will be happy to bring that there too.
and
Yeah, you should.
Yes.
hand these out and say, here you go.
Yeah.
But definitely give them the option of the hot pepper because the jalapeno.
Oh yeah,
is
no,
just
we're gonna
fucking-
bring
Can't give
It
too
doesn't
many out.
need it, but
no. We'll bring like 3 bottles.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
This is excellent.
this is something that really, in all reality, that you make in mass over the summer and have a shitload of kegs ready for the fucking season at the cottage.
Yeah.
Because this could be like,
That's kind of the plan.
I'm just saying, but this is like the deal beer, like the, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like part of the football package deal, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah.
$10 fucking or $5 fucking pitchers or whatever the fuck he does for the special.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is-
I'm
this is
really,
it.
I'm,
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
fucking happy with this.
pictures of this would go faster than that. Those pictures of Rancid Rolling Rock.
Oh, fuck that. We went from fucking, if you realize we went from fucking Modelo to Rolling Rock.
Yeah.
Because prior to that, I was like, Modelo for fuck. I'm like, this is the special? I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, Rolling Rock? Shove that shit up your ass. Like, I'm not in fucking high school anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
And when you were in high school, it was actually
It's-
made by Rolling Rock.
yeah,
It
it was-
wasn't made by Budweiser.
and it was different.
Yes. It
It
was
is di-
completely different.
Completely different. You didn't have to-
Anybody that says Rolling Rock is the same as it was 30 years ago is delusional.
Yeah.
Because once they painted St. Louis, Missouri on that bottle, the taste fucking changed.
Yes.
And you can't tell me any different because I know rednecks up here that called Rolling Rock Maniac beer.
Mm-hmm.
Because they said years ago, when you drank these things, people turned into maniacs up
Oh,
here
yeah.
and they all fought. Now, they drink them like fucking water and nothing's going on. They're like, the beer definitely changed. And that's the goober rednecks in Sussex County telling me the beer
No,
changed.
it absolutely did. Listen, that
Yes.
was one of our growing up beers.
Yes.
And listen, not only did the taste change, I never had like I drink if I go to the cottage now and I get that pitcher of Rolling Rock or two pitchers, I'm paying for it. That
Yeah.
night, the next day.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we remember.
Oh, yeah.
And it fucking
It-
it feels like
It is.
shit.
It is literally like drinking 2 pitchers of Budweiser.
Yeah,
you
it's
are
not-
sick the fucking.
It's
next
even
day.
worse than Budweiser.
Yes.
It's almost like okay, we made our Bud.
Yeah.
All right, here's the leftover bullshit that's been sitting there for a week. Bottle is fucking Rolling Rock and send
Yeah.
that shit out.
Yes.
Because I can drink a pitcher or two of Bud and be fine. This rips me the fuck up.
Yeah. Budweiser always. The next morning, I just feel like I drank booze.
All I know is,
Yeah.
all
it's
I
like,
know
yeah.
is, Tom and I made a fucking Mexican lager.
Yeah.
And I
tentatively called Splat. Tentatively from Splat Grove
Well,
Brewing
now
Company.
we'll come up with a name, but I
But
have,
we're looking for a better name. But-
I couldn't be more fucking happy with the results.
No.
I'm happier. I'm is better than I expected it was going to be.
Yes.
And it probably exceeding that. It's
No,
good.
it's phenomenal.
I mean,
So-
we made beers that were. We made a couple beers that were really good.
Yeah.
That people really dug. But
Yeah.
I mean, the Belgian Ale.
Yeah.
the Belgian was great.
That's
The
strong
was
dark
good, but
Belgian.
This is
This
is
is on another level
Yeah.
for us. This is
Well, I mean,
kind of
we went through the lagering
Listen,
process.
yeah.
We did that whole.
yeah.
Ladies
That's
and
good
gentlemen,
fucking beer, man.
Yes.
this beer is almost like these guys know what the fuck they're doing.
Almost.
You're right.
And there you go.
You know, we
That's
do-
going to sum that shit up right
actually we do know what the fuck we're doing.
there.
But
You're
we
missing
need,
the joke.
But we
We need to keep better
we
records.
need to. We, yes. we
You're-
do.
we-
It's not a joke. We know what we're doing.
Listen, you're
But-
giving away our aura of stupidity here that we just
fuck
fucking wing
ourselves.
this shit.
We
Stop
fuck
it, Tom.
ourselves up sometimes.
Yes. Okay. We're still stupid.
You're still
Yeah.
listen. Our aura of fucking retardation. You're fucking giving it away.
Well, actually, no. I was trying to explain the level of our retardation.
Regutardation.
Regutardation. Because, every time we brew, we do some stupid thing
Right.
wrong.
Right.
And they're stupid things.
But with this one, we didn't do any stupid
we didn't
thing.
do anything wrong.
With the first Belgian, we didn't do anything wrong.
No.
And those beers both came out great.
Yeah.
Now with the stout, the first stout, we didn't really do anything wrong.
No.
It was a matter of the recipe that we were working
And the
with,
timing of ingredients.
right. But it came out great.
Yes.
The fucking one we fucking put into fucking secondary yesterday is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, I did some research talking to a majority of high-level craft brewers and commercial brewers
Sources
sources.
close to the organizations.
Close to.
Okay.
And the common denominator when they brew their beer, they do not, and I repeat, they do not wait till they get to a 0.25 alcohol level when they start brewing their beer. That's how they
Right.
avoid making it.
Yeah, so you're saying we should work on that?
No, I'm just telling. I'm just relaying the data that I've accumulated.
But are these beers good?
Yes, I'm not judging. I'm just telling you my research.
I think he's telling us we shouldn't start drinking at 10 o'clock in the morning.
No.
I think some of them are
No, you
lying to
shouldn't.
you.
You should start drinking at 9.
Oh, okay.
I think some of them are lying to you.
Listen. My point being,
I think when we brewed this, we were banging down Natty Bows.
Might have been.
And I think we went through a 12-pack of them, I think.
if you start drinking at 10, my advice is start drinking at 9.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I see where you're going.
Yes.
Because listen,
Yeah. You need balance.
and take away the brewing aspect. We all like to cook here. When do you come up with your best creations? When you're at the fucking kitchen, you got the music playing, and you're half in a bag because you're fucking
Sure.
drinking, you're throwing shit together, and you're fucking going with it. You're like, holy fuck, this is fucking awesome. You don't remember what the fuck you did, but
I gotta. Yeah. All right.
all right.
The show's over.
Thanks, Potts.
Fuck out of here. I gotta take a couple bottles of this
Yeah, we're done.
because Laura's gonna taste it and she's gonna
Okay.
go, "You fucking retards made this."
You see?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Laura's gonna.
Yeah.
She's like, this sucks.
No, she's not.
No.
She's gonna be like, "Wait, you fucking assholes made this?"
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I'm hoping she plays the asshole in this and says, this sucks.
Yeah.
No, she's going to insult us and then compliment us.
Yeah. At the same
Okay,
time.
either way.
Yeah.
Well, as long as the insult's in there, because otherwise
Yeah.
I'd lose faith in Laura.
Yes. I would too. So.
Goodbye. Thanks, Potts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, space.
Uh-oh. Look at that. See?
Ace, ace.
There you go.
Listen, we try to be professional, but we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
No, as the day goes on, we drink too much.
Well, that's I
Oh, we're
don't.
so
No,
poor.
we drink enough.
Yeah,
Look.
we drink enough. Like Fitz says, we always drink enough.
Wait, actually, if we're still recording, this is just
We
something,
drink what's required.
this is just something funny to take away with really quick.
All right.
If anybody's curious, Vinnie Vincent of Kiss fame.
The Vinnie Vincent invasion fame.
Yes, he was the guy with the Egyptian sign on his head.
Doesn't he look like Caitlyn Jenner?
Kind of.
He had an onk.
Ankh. The Ankh Warrior, as a matter of fact. He was, his request to play at the pre-Kiss Cruise concert was denied.
Well, because, they don't want him wearing makeup and a dress.
That, and they said he is the most, for his level of talent, is the most difficult and pain in the ass entertainer they ever have to deal with, and they just don't want to fucking deal with his stupid bullshit.
All right, well, there you go.
There you have it. Fuck you, Vinnie Vincent.
Yeah. Fuck you and your invasion.
Later.
Denied. They're like,
You know it's
So
denied
no,
because he's a fucking, because he's a tranny.
that too.
It's not because of his talent.
Well,
He
no,
was a
it-
fairly
but-
good guitarist, but
But
hey, compared to like LA Guns and fucking who all
But
the
how
other
even-
shit that's playing.
But the people
Yeah.
playing at this concert are like the biggest
drinking?
name.
I'm drinking a Wallkill Farmhouse.
What's your shirt mean?
Sebastian Bach.
Killer beer. Drink this all day, light, refreshing, sunny. Yeah, firehouse. Great sunny day beer. Yeah. I love this.
Oh, you're recording something now and I'm asking
Yes.
questions? Sorry.
That's how we do it.
This is how we do this. We just.
We're not exactly the most
Fitz,
professional.
what's Fitz drinking?
I got the this beer is red, and it's red. Very good though. Love it. Excellent. I'm not getting into mouthfeels and stuff, but it's very good. With exclamation point,
Oh,
and rightly so.
exclamation point on there.
And it should be exclamation point because I can drink this forever.
That's a great beer.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking a Torn Free, which wasn't here last time I was here, and it's killer. I could drink this all day, too.
Your sourness approves?
Yeah, man. You know how I am.
I know.
It's hit or miss with
It
me.
is.
But I haven't had a miss yet
No.
since I've been here.
But you've been having some Bad luck with sours this week.
No, I've had good luck with sours this week.
Last week was the bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are we podcasting right now?
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
recording,
we're
and going back to
we're gonna
my...
add it to our podcast. So.
Yeah.
You want to say anything? Hi.